Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're tackling a challenge that we see quite a bit, especially with fantastic service and supply companies, in the exterior cleaning space.
Right.
They do incredible work, get top-notch products, but somehow they often end up being the best-kept secret.
That's a common story.
And we're not really seeing this as a fundamental marketing problem exactly. Our sources are framing it more as a visibility problem.
That's a great distinction.
So think about a company, let's call them Apex Exteriors. They're really good, but customers just aren't finding them consistently. So our mission in this deep dive is to unpack an 8-part marketing stack.
Okay.
One that's specifically designed for scalable growth in this industry. The goal isn't just, doing marketing for Apex. It's about creating actual systems. Systems that generate real momentum, making sure they get seen, get chosen.
And what's really interesting here, what our sources kept hammering home, is that sustainable growth.
Yeah.
It happens when your brand isn't just there. It has to be top of mind. And crucially, easy to find.
Easy to find, yeah.
So these strategies we're about to go through, they're all about getting that clarity, building that undeniable trust, and just having a consistent presence. Turning that best-kept secret into the clear go-to solution. It's about being discovered.
Okay, so how does a company like Apex Exteriors make that jump from hidden to highly visible? Let's unpack this stack, starting with, what feels like the foundation.
Right.
Content, right? Content.
Mm-hmm.
For service businesses like Apex, it's not just about getting eyeballs, is it?
No, not at all.
Our sources really push this idea of precision, like it needs to be targeted.
Laser focused.
So why is that kind of focused content, say, a blog post on how much does roof cleaning cost in Tampa? Why is that so much better than just general stuff? And maybe quickly define SEO-driven content. Search engine optimization, right? Making sure Google finds you.
Exactly. SEO is key. And the power of that precise content is you're directly answering the exact questions your potential customers are typing into search engines. Think about it. Someone searching, why pressure washing your driveway enhances property value?
Yeah.
They aren't just browsing. They have a specific need, right?
Hi, they're actively looking.
So when you provide that clear, authoritative answer, you're not just a search result. Bam! You're instantly a trusted resource. You become the expert before they even think about calling anyone.
That makes total sense for service companies. Showcasing those great before and afters, maybe with some keywords in the description. But what about supply brands? How does content work for them? Is it different?
It shifts a little, yeah. For supply brands, our research points towards tutorials. Things like how to use a soft wash system or best surface cleaners for commercial jobs. Super valuable stuff. And also blog posts that their dealers can share. That's a win-win, boosts visibility for both.
Okay, mutual benefit.
But the real kind of secret sauce here, it's consistency. One amazing post is great, but it won't make you the authority. You need a robust system, something that keeps putting out valuable, searchable info. That's how you become the go-to educator in your niche.
Something else that really stood out from the sources on this, the emphasis on visuals.
Oh yeah, huge.
It's not just about looking nice. It's about the look matching the quality of the service or product. We've all seen it, right? The company does great work, but their website looks like it's from 1999, or the truck's seen better days.
It creates a disconnect.
It just doesn't inspire confidence, does it?
Yeah.
Why is that link so critical for Apex Exteriors?
It's absolutely critical. If your service is top tier, your look has to match. It's psychology, really. For service companies, this means everything. Logos, uniforms, trucks, even social media posts. They need to look neat, professional.
Cohesive.
Exactly. Sharp project photos, team pictures, action shots of equipment. They aren't just fluff. They build instant credibility. And a key tip from the research: avoid clutter. Keep design simple. A clean, cohesive image screams confidence.
Right. Less is more sometimes. And for the supply brands, how do they show that quality visually?
For supply brands, the advice is to use product images that feel real, like customers actually took them on the job. Definitely avoid those generic stock photos.
Yeah, people see right through those.
Totally. Provide marketing kits for your dealers, ready-to-go graphics, templates. Show the equipment being used, not just sitting on a warehouse shelf. Keep the visuals and captions clear, concise. Make them resonate with the techs actually using the stuff.
All right, practical visuals. And here's a smart little pro tip from the sources on design. Alt text.
Yes, good one.
Using keywords in the alt text for all your images. That's the description search engines read, right? Even if people don't see it. So like, house soft washing in Tampa, or pressure washing surface cleaner demo. It's a quiet but powerful SEO boost for your visuals.
Definitely don't skip that step.
Okay, let's shift gears to email marketing. With all the noise on social media, email can sometimes feel a bit old school.
Maybe feels
Yeah.
that way.
But our sources are really clear. It's still absolutely crucial for nurturing those customer relationships. Why is email still such a powerhouse for businesses like Apex?
Because it's direct. It's aligned straight into your customer's inbox, a space they control, and it's permission-based, which inherently builds a stronger connection than just, a fleeting social post.
Okay, that makes sense. So what should service companies put in these emails?
Good question. Sources suggest things like monthly or maybe bi-weekly emails with helpful tips, 3 signs your roof needs cleaning, or how to protect pavers after sealing. Practical advice, you can also include galleries of recent work, testimonials, seasonal reminders for services.
Oh, good idea. Like time to clean those gutters.
Exactly. And definitely automate things like review requests or campaigns to bring back past customers. Keeps you top of mind without tons of manual work.
Smart. And for the supply brands, how do they leverage email effectively with dealers and contractors?
For supply brands, the focus should be weekly, value-driven emails. Spotlight products, offer technical tips, share success stories from contractors using their gear. It's really key to segment your audience, though. Talk differently to dealers versus end users. Highlight seasonal promotions relevant to them, like fall gutter cleaning packages.
Right, targeted messaging.
And critically, avoid fluff. Nobody has time for that. The goal is always to educate, reinforce the value you offer, and just consistently be present in their inbox. Become a helpful partner, not just another company trying to sell something.
Okay, this next one hits home for a lot of businesses, I think. Wrestling with spreadsheets, maybe sticky notes, trying to track leads.
Oh, the spreadsheet struggle is real.
But the sources are really emphatic here.
Yeah.
To build scalable momentum, you need a CRM, that's a customer relationship management system. Basically, a smart way to manage interactions.
Absolutely vital.
What kind of change does moving to a proper CRM bring for a company like Apex Exteriors?
It's a fundamental shift. You go from reactive, maybe even chaotic, to proactive and organized growth. It lays the foundation. For service companies, check out systems like Jobber, Responsibid, Housecall Pro. These aren't just contact lists. They automate estimates, follow-ups, even rebooking reminders.
Take stuff off your plate.
Exactly. And, crucially, set up different pipelines. Track commercial leads differently from residential. That way, every lead gets the right kind of attention.
Makes sense. And for supply brands, how do CRMs help them, especially with managing dealers?
For supply brands, platforms like HubSpot or Go High Level are great. They help manage dealers, track quotes, deliver customer education. You can tag leads by their interest. For instance, you know who's interested in pressure washers versus soft wash systems? That lets you send really targeted info.
Ah, smart segmentation again.
Imagine automating messages like, hey, you bought this sprayer, here's a video on how to get the most out of it. It adds value automatically.
Nice.
And the point isn't to add complexity, it's actually to simplify, to make essential tasks repeatable and scalable, freeing up your team.
Okay, this next one is just, well, golden, especially for local SEO and getting dealers engaged. User-generated content, or UGC.
UGC is powerful stuff.
So that's basically any content, photos, videos, reviews made by customers, not the brand itself. Why is this kind of authentic proof so incredibly effective for AVEX?
It boils down to trust and authenticity. Simple as that. People trust other customers way more than they trust a brand talking about itself.
True.
So for service companies, how do you get it? Ask, request photos, ask for Google reviews, encourage social media tags when customers are happy. Then feature those real projects. Title them like driveway cleaning in Springfield. Repurpose that content everywhere. Ads, emails, website galleries. It builds this amazing real-time portfolio.
Like social proof on steroids.
Yeah.
And for supply brands, how do they harness their users' content?
For supply brands, it's about highlighting contractors using your equipment. Every photo, every mention contributes to really rich SEO because it's real-world proof. Encourage your sales reps, your dealers, to share photos of installations before and afters using your gear. Use hashtags, brand mentions.
Get everyone involved.
You could even create highlight reels. How Dealer X helped a local pro land a $5K window cleaning job using our system. Stuff like that. And the beauty of UGC, you don't need a massive video budget. Real users showing real results, that's what drives action. It's dynamic.
Now, this is where things get really interesting for reaching people today. More buyers are on social media, scrolling quickly. And they aren't necessarily looking for super polished corporate videos anymore, are they?
No, definitely not. They want authenticity. They want proof.
Exactly. And our sources suggest this shift can really fuel growth without breaking the bank. How does short-form video become this sort of new sales pitch?
It's about demonstrating value quickly and authentically. Showing, not just telling. That's the power of video. So for service companies, make short clips showing your projects. Do a quick voiceover explaining the method. Offer fast tips like, what's the difference? Pressure washing versus soft washing.
Okay, bite-sized education.
Focus on platforms like Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts. Target local audiences using hashtags and location tags. These little clips build enormous trust over time.
And supply brands. How do they use short video effectively?
For supply brands, it's perfect for tool demos, unboxing videos, quick training snippets. Make sure every clip has a searchable title and description, though. That's key for discovery.
Right, make it findable.
Add educational value, how to clean oxidation off-siting with Chemical X. Repurpose these clips as resources for dealers during sales chats or for customers after a purchase. Ultimately, teaching through your content helps your customers perform better. And that authenticity encourages sharing, which just amplifies your reach organically.
All right, paid ads. We've probably all thrown some money at ads hoping something sticks, right? That kind of spray and pray approach.
Yeah, the budget drainer. We've all been there.
So our sources are pretty clear. Paid ads should supplement what's already working well. They shouldn't be the main engine for growth, necessarily.
Exactly. Think of them as an amplifier, not the foundation.
So what's a smarter way to use paid ads in this industry?
For service companies, definitely look at local service ads, LSAs. Those Google verified ads right at the top, super valuable.
Okay.
Also, retargeting. Show ads to people who visited your website but didn't contact you. Promote seasonal services like roof cleaning or gutter whitening on Facebook. Carousel ads showing before and afters work really well too, very engaging. It's about being targeted with your ad spend.
Makes sense. And for supply brands, how can they use paid ads strategically to support sales and their dealer network?
For supply brands, definitely target website visitors who maybe added something to a cart but didn't buy or didn't request a quote. That's often low-hanging fruit. Run campaigns specifically to drive traffic to key product pages or increase foot traffic for dealers, if applicable. You could also test things like YouTube pre-roll ads, those short ads before a video featuring quick demo videos. Catches people when they're already watching related stuff.
Okay, smart placement. And here's a really interesting pro SEO tip we found in the research.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Using paid traffic to boost your existing high-ranking organic pages.
Ah, amplifying your winners.
Exactly. The idea is that it improves things like dwell time, how long people stay on the page, and click-through rates. And boosting those signals can actually help your organic rankings even more.
That's clever. Using paid to enhance organic. I like it.
Okay, last piece of the stack. Reporting. It's so easy to get lost in numbers, right?
Oh.
Especially what our sources call vanity metrics.
Yeah, numbers that look impressive but don't actually tell you if you're growing the business. Likes don't pay the bills.
Exactly. So we need reporting that generates real clarity. For a business owner, like the owner of Apex Exteriors, what metrics truly matter?
What really matters are the actionable insights. For service companies, first off, track the source of every single lead. Did it come from Google, Facebook, email, a referral? You need to know.
No, it's working.
Precisely. Monitor your cost per lead. Track which content pieces or website pages are performing best. And keep a close eye on your search rankings for key service terms, like driveway cleaning near me. Are you improving?
Got it. Actionable data. And for supply brands, what should they be tracking?
For supply brands, look at email engagement open rates, click-through rates, but segment it. How are dealers responding versus contractors? Figure out which blog content is actually driving traffic to your product pages. That's a key connection. And critically, assess which resources your dealers are actually using. Are those marketing kits helpful? Do certain guides need updating?
Find out what's valuable to them.
Right. Knowing what's truly working allows you to scale your marketing intelligently without just guessing. It's about making informed decisions that actually move the needle.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive, the core message that really came through from all the sources is this. Marketing and exterior cleaning isn't really about being flashy or chasing trends.
No, not at its core.
It demands clarity. Clarity in your message. It demands building that solid, unwavering trust. And it demands a consistent presence where your ideal customers are already looking for you.
And leveraging this whole 8-part stack, it really offers a clear roadmap. A way to build predictable, scalable growth in a market that honestly is still pretty fragmented. There's a huge opportunity to stand out if you're systematic about it.
Absolutely. So here's the challenge for you listening, the clear next step. Don't feel like you need to overhaul everything overnight. That's overwhelming.
Yeah, start small.
Pick one thing from this stack. Maybe it's starting a simple monthly email. Maybe it's making one short educational video answering a common question. Or just writing one blog post targeting a local keyword.
Just one thing.
Do that one thing consistently for 30 days. See what happens. Monitor the results, learn from it, and then pick the next thing.
Those small, consistent steps add up incredibly fast. Especially, like we said, in an industry where consistency and transparency aren't always the norm. That focus gives you a serious competitive advantage. You build momentum while others might be standing still.
Because really, at the end of the day, your potential customers, they are already out there looking for the services or products you offer. The whole goal is simply to make sure you're the one they find.